how to just on that little bit of moisture in the air. We are literally a couple of minutes away from getting underway on the traction. So yeah, let's go to the request then.
This is my 7th year here at Santa Pod. I've been coming here for Richie Don all the time. So yeah, every year it's just got better and better and better. As you can see, the weather's out, but everyone's still loving it. And basically you're going to catch me performing on stage all day today alongside Richie Don, MC vocalist, and we're going in like we usually do. And what better to start the first car show of the year at Santa Pod. I love this place. The crowd is awesome. Everyone's here for a good time. There's never any trouble. It's awesome. We're on it like Gromit. Stallion is going to absolutely smash it this year. Santa Pod, you'll see me at every single one. You done know. Oi, oi!
Have you ever wondered how to drift like a pro? Well, we've come to Santa Pod to one of their Drift What You Brung days to meet up with model and drifter Michelle Westby to find out how it's done. The clutch kick is a great technique for beginners to learn, and it's driver friendly too, but what makes it such a good technique to start with?
I think it's just good to build up your confidence, because the good thing about a clutch kick is it doesn't matter what speed you're entering a corner, so you can just build up your confidence nice and slowly. corner, you want to do a couple of things. The first one is steer into the corner, at the same time as dipping the clutch, make sure the rev count is high, violently release the clutch, which will now break traction of the car. Then all you need to do is steer into the corner and feather the throttle round.
So there you have it, a great technique to start out with to get you practicing and give you a real feel for your car. If you fancy having a go yourself, then come down to one of Santa Pod's Drift What You Brung days and give it a try.
Again, just a reminder, please do not let adult or children go for our thankfully I just want to get them for us or our next big event. We need to keep everyone off. And again, people in the grandstand, please make sure there's no one up against the fence. The people sitting in the front row, they want to see the racing. Right. Front wheel drive drag series, round number 2 of the championship, and this is a one-shot qualifier. Although, fortunately, we're down to 8 in qualifying, so everyone makes it into eliminations. But there are points to be scored. We're going to start off with 2 cars from Team HSP Honda Spec. Honda Civic and Keel Priestman in the red Honda Civic and Keel car again. Round 1 was doing a lot of testing. We have seen that car go down into the 8th. Both of these cars looking like a full pass of the season. It smells the race fuel up here in the tower, so it's straight into the full station. Now both of these cars are capable of easily going down into the 9th. Eager to get underway with racing. And qualifying reaction times do not matter. It's literally putting the time on the board. And a little bit of a wobble around about the 200 foot. The start today with a 10.09 at 162. Luke goes through with a 10.78. And don't forget, if you're taking photos of these cars doing burnouts and passes, make sure you give them the hashtag of Podstagram. Especially in a second when Carl Dalton comes up to the tower with the Mastery Gold. Use what we call the cloud maker. If you want a burnout photo, here's a man sticking photo. Right. Race orders is only his second ever competition round in the Speed Factory Racing on the Civic. This weekend being Tuesday. Anyway, as you would in a first competitive round of the Front Wheel Drive Drag Series with the Seat Lean, 20 valve turbo. Now, Ray last time, first year, that wasn't too bad. Still a 180 60 foot. Usually can power in at the half track. Not looking like the fastest run of the season with 11.80. Natalie goes through with 14.2 at 94. Right, Carl Goldsmith down there with VW Golf, 20 valve turbo, street legal as well. Obviously, running slips for this, but it is fully street legal. He's up against Bill Reeves in the XR2, our round number 1 champion. Again, Carl cuts in half decent light on a pro tree. Bill's in chase mode, but Carl's going to get there first. What numbers are going to put on the board? 10.64 and 130, a personal best for Carl. At 10.37 at 152. What are they? Cannot get. Right, what have we got next? So Dan Frost in the Honda Civic. He's going to be up against Andy Nichols. Now, if you'd have got your program, you'd have seen that this whole event, this racing round, is dedicated to Andy's brother Stephen Nichols, who sadly passed earlier this year. Andy Nichols, we saw go down into the 9th years ago in his MG Rover, one of the stable cars that you've seen at a USC event. now steps his game up with this Honda Integra, looking to get his first 9-second pass. A lot of wheel spin for Andy. Dan's off and away with a 164.60 foot. Power for 114 at the 8th mile. What are we going to get for the first qualifier? 10.08 again at 152. So tight in qualifying. Andy goes through with 12.40 at 134. So, under this town now, we've got a couple of our JDS street cars, our Japanese drag racing series street cars. Don't forget, all of these cars you're going to see at the May event. Well, I'm going to call it the May event, not just the May event. The Door Slammers event. Hopefully you've seen loads and loads of promotion about this big money prize round where we've got £75,000 on the round. All of these cars that you've seen today, the front-wheel drive cars and the JDS street cars, hopefully they're going to be entered into certain categories throughout the weekend. Big prize money. Pushed back. So we've got the two JDS cars. Also see the Scottish flag on the way down. Scott puts them down there with the outlaw angling. He's going to be coming down with the first ever pass in that brand new car. I'm sure you heard yourself and Oz talking about it earlier this morning.
Tom's not
Colin Miller are building this car.
And obviously, guys are doing chassis over the winter.
Okay. First ever pass in that car. It's not going to be a full pass, it's literally just going to be a sort of swerve up to the free just to get some data. And again, all get the data because he'll be entered in the main event in Super Pro. In the meantime, racing has been started up again. One man that needs no introduction. Jeff Ludgate down there in the Sherbet Lemon, Nissan Skyline. I know he's already pre-entered in the Door Slammers in the street class. He's going to be up against Simon Durham from North Wingfield. Also Nissan Skyline. It is a beautiful day. What a beautiful sunset.
It's another beautiful day. So I found.
Well, unfortunately, both cars again being shut off. I think there might be some more mist in the air, so I can only imagine as Ian goes back to the tractor. Today's been testing. For myself and for you guys out there, I know you guys want to see some action, and all the guys around the corner in the wrong front lane, but actually, when I look around the corner, I can see everyone with their wipers on the cars, so that's exactly what it is. Alright, so we'll be back in a second. I'm going to hand over to my twin because I know Oz is eager, he's chomping at the bit, he's playing the tunes at the end, so I might as well let you take over, Oz. You got any more requests for us?
Yeah, we have. We're going to pop those on shortly. Chomping at the bit. Just remind me Cadbury's chomps. They're fantastic, aren't they? I haven't had a chomp for a while, you know. And I've got the curly whirlies.
They're not near anymore, are they? track is re-parked up again, so we're going to get back underway with the JDS Street. And Bryn has come to join me as well. So you're actually going to see some track action for the first time in 2018 yourself.
Yeah, I am, yeah, and I'm then going to run away in about 10 minutes' time. So I'm going to do these show and shine presentations. So I'll see a little bit of running, then I'll run away and I'll do a show and shine, then I'll come back and I'm going to sit in this chair and I'm going to watch some track action.
You're going to get warm. How are big gloves?
Your gloves, I tell you what, these have saved my life. They're brilliant. Jeff Ludgate then in the Sherbet Lemon. He's going to be going in the coal-fire lane.
He's going to be up against Simon Duran's from North Wingfield.
Again in the afternoon, 3 GTST. GTST.
Let's put a T on the end.
Just a G. So.
Quite weird. I mean, David Greenwald not entered anymore.
Greenolch. As he's pronounced. No, it's right, but he stepped up a class, didn't he? And then he smashed that car into the wall, didn't he?
Yes, he did, unfortunately. Yeah.
That car was a beast, and then he smashed it against the wall, and then I'm not sure what happened after that.
No, I heard. I didn't go into pro motorsport.
Right.
Which is a big step.
Yeah, yeah.
That's like, yeah, jumping up professional level.
But of course, he had no, it was a Skyline, and I can't remember which one it was, but he used to hire it out. So last year was actually used by a different driver. So we got Simon Durrance, as we say, the right-hand leg. We got Purge there from Jeff Ludgate in the yellow Sherbet Lemon Skyline. This is qualifying, so that it doesn't really matter about what goes on with the Cherry. There's no racing here at this stage. It's all qualification. It's one shot. Qualification, no. They're one chance. Oh, and very sideways from Jeff. He just pinged off to the right-hand side, then tucked into the left. Off the power, back on the power again. And you see he's now overtaken Simon, but what's he going to register? Well, 13-1.
Well, it's not really representative of the
No.
We usually used to see it at least like a no 9 to start the season off. But that was just first pass of the season. So, right then, Scott Crookson coming underneath the tower with his Alma Anglo V8. Left the nitrous home because he didn't want to be tempted. Like I said, this is the first time ever he's been out in this car. It's not going to be a full pass. It's going to probably be a burnout and a launch. Well, that certainly got your attention. I saw a load of people suddenly stand up. Again.
And a lot of women sit down.
Yeah. Why is that noise?
No, for a totally different reason. I think the vibrations.
Okay, so, like I said, it's just going to be a squirt 2 to 3 birds foot. They're looking for a good 60-foot data. If you want to see this car in full action, then you need to get your chance of tickets for the FIA main event on the second bank holiday weekend of May, or maybe
75 grand. Your daily rate, isn't it?
yeah.
So,
Plus dinner.
yeah. Travel on top. Expensive. Here we go, big launch. Oh, dead straight. That's...
Now the team are going to be really happy to know, Craig and Collins, that was a 127.60 foot.
And also, because there's only 3 in that. Oh, I know.
Great.
Straight to the final for the JDS officers. So,
They're all right then. Our first car that ever went down the Santa Pod track is this yellow Eva. You'd have seen all the promotions when I opened the drag strip. And he's up against Jed Jefferson. About 9 seconds.
who seems to be taking a bit of a circuit-based line, trying to find the apex of the corner.
Yeah, so we're underway with some rubble in front.
They shift as well. Straight out the box for open bar, that is
Be a 30. 1361. So, raw for your cheeky gentle seat. There was one here at USC that was very sleek that had the Fiat Coupe 5-cylinder turbo. By the sound of it, that's the one. Very much so.
So we've got the eliminations on the lap.
Do. Obviously, we had a one-shot qualifier for the Santa Pod Drag Series. Well, not the qualifier, but the actual ladders. I need to take one shot.
So I'm about to run what you've run. I'm going to leave you in the Morgan capable hands and voice of Luke Stevenson. I'm going to run down to the show and shine to find out who's won, what and why, and then do the presentation of us till the line stage.
I want full details of what car win you want.
You know my memory.
That's it. Right, enjoy. That's one of the things that I don't get to see, so I don't actually get to see a lot of the cars around the corner. I do ask people all day long, please take photos of whatever you want around as you're headed around the car show. So maybe in the show and shine, or your friend goes down the drag strip, or just maybe a group of friends in the grandstand. If you want to take a little selfie, make sure you take a photo, put it onto Instagram, give it the hashtag Podstagram, and then I can sit up here and go search Instagram, Podstagram, and I can look for all the photos, and then even give them a shout out as I read through them. And don't forget, obviously, we have the social zone, which is on our Santa Pod TV, on our live TV channel that is actually up and running now. So if your friends haven't already tuned in and subscribed, they should do. They can be tuned in and watching exactly what you're doing. But then they might all of a sudden just see your photos that you take appear on the screen in the social zone. So VW4 are up against the Golf R straight out of the box. Good second car, car in his ESG model. By my engineer, Sam DSG, I'm going to go for 12 minutes. Oh, way off, 12 to 45, 114, that's pretty good. The elimination ladder. Dan Frost, number 1 qualifier, he's up against number 8 qualifier, Natalie Wood with the CS5 FIFA. Carl Goldsmith in the Cloudmaker, he's going to be taking on Luke Pritchard. That's a tough battle, that is. Now, Gil Reisman is number 2 qualifier with M0. And then Philippines facing up against Rachel. Really good matchups. Round number 1 of elimination. That'll be coming up. Actually, it won't be that long. I mean, it is 2 o'clock now. I think what we'll literally do is get the cars back up to the pits, make sure they can be turned around, cooled down. As soon as they're ready, they'll be back down into the lanes. Obviously, we've got 3 rounds of eliminations to try and get through for the Santa Pod Drag Series. Obviously, our eyes get on to the drag show. Looking around the corner, you can check you at F-Type. That guy has been here for almost every run when you're running. He's absolutely loving it. There he is, coming underneath it now. Been running consistent 11s throughout the season on Run With Your Run days. Checking through our schedule of events throughout the day, as it's just gone 2 o'clock in the afternoon in the live action arena. Obviously, our live action shows are finished, so the drift rides have resumed. So if you want to go in the drift track, see And our main man down there, Mr. Ian Blackett, in the high visibility jacket, he was down there this morning while we had no on-track action. He was down in the drift arena taking drift taxi photos. So if you went out in the drift cars, there'll be photos in the Blackett photo booth. Go and check those out. And then obviously if you're on the direct strip in the afternoon, make sure you go and check out the photos that Ian takes throughout this afternoon session. And as ever, they're a bargain price, £12 for one, £20 for two, £25 for three. Eyes on the BMW. How aggressive is he going to be off the start line? Actually, that's an X-Drive, so it's going to be the four-wheel drive version, so it should be at that. That's crisp, nice and straight. It was a very lively BMW 5 Series here a couple of weeks ago, running down into the Thames, at which point he said, it's still a stock motor. I'm going to have a fully forged motor built, and I want to have a 9-second full and fully upholstered BMW 5 Series for my family sleeper look. So the Honda Civic Jordan coming underneath the down doesn't look too crazy. It's even got a very surprisingly small tailpipe on the back. If you take notice that you can see the screamer pipe coming out the bottom of the exhaust, coming out the bonnet. Changing lanes there, obviously there's a little bit of breath in our right hand lane and sending them over into the cold fire lane. I suppose only one good thing getting underway with the afternoon session so late is that the show and shine is just about to finish. There's going to be a lot of cars that have sat there doing their show and shine looking all pretty. Now they're going to want to come around on the drag strip. So you guys and girls that are sitting in the grandstand and over on the banking, the world is good to us. We're going to see a whole host of cars coming around in the next 3 hours. We've still got 3 hours of racing to go. So back to 2 lanes, the cold fire lane and the auto lane. Bottom lots lane back underway, so we're getting side by side racing. Seicento taking on the Astra. Astra goes from 16.50 to 18.68. Like I said, if your friends are not here and you want them to tune in, make sure they are tuned in to the Facebook page of Santa Pod Raceway or the YouTube channel of Santa Pod TV. You have the live feed on, which check out the social zone, and obviously all of the timing going to come up on the TV as well. All live and trackside at Santa Pod Raceway. So make sure your friends and yourself subscribe. Don't forget, I want to see those photos on Instagram with the hashtag Podstagram. So just having, like I said, a quick look onto Instagram. Using and you've got the usual. Either racing up here in the VIP town. You can take some videos, photos for us, and also make sure actually this is I'm pretty sure we'll be using Shift Light TV as well. Again, just shout out to we took a video yesterday. It rained a lot yesterday. The people we saw was Team Kerno. They were having fun in the rain with their umbrellas. Hopefully they're still on time. They made our day on a cold, wet day. Right, just a little shout out from security has come through my ear. Can we have everyone in the grandstand that is at the front please take a seat, not stand at the front of the grandstand. Otherwise, we'll have to stop the race, which we've been waiting for all weekend. But essentially, you've got the people sitting on the chairs at the front, who are then blocked you by their view by all the guys standing at the front of the grandstand. So if you're leaning up against the fence, please stand. There you go. Ian's telling you. There you go. It is mainly obviously the people that stand at the front. They want to be able to see, but also we've got health and safety people around with their clipboard. Yes, Ian is telling you, hello, that's it. You're at the front, go sit down, have a seat. They're free. Right. This is why. See it. I've been not on the roll cage inside. Quite a few competition circuit racing stickers all over it as well. He's still running road tyres. Interesting to see what he's going to do. He's going to go against the Audi S3. Now, like I said last weekend, we did have a GTI Spring Festival. We had a load of Lamborghinis on site on the Lamborghini Club UK. Every time they came round and fight me, they come around up against something like this RS3. Poor guys went home with their tail between their legs. That telltale sign of a dark side tuning car, all the soot coming out. The Audi RS3 goes through with an 1168 at 122. It's not a beautiful day without a Rover 100. Rare model as well. So obviously Bryn is out of the tower at the moment. He's down at 1 temperature out there doing the show and shine presentation right now. So if you've got your car in the show and shine area, you're over there. Fingers crossed for you. Receiving the trophy. Checking out what else we've got. One for the well, I was going to say there's one for the lad, maybe for the ladies as well. And the Fuelers Bar at 2:30 we do have the pole dance show. Not seen that last night or earlier today then. They were 11 AM to 12 AM, now 2:30 up again, show and shine with a presentation, so we're trying to get everyone around to the live stage. And I would assume, now that the track's open, don't forget at 3 o'clock we are going to have the first showing of the 543 Jet Money car, Martin Hill, coming out for his first pass of the weekend. Warm us up. Okay. So, of course, Turbo underneath the tower used to belong to George Lockerbie. I don't know who the new owner is. Obviously, it is wearing one of my EFWD 9-second stickers. It is in the 9-second club. Obviously, this has a new owner now. It's great to see this car back out, and hopefully the new owner will bring it out here in the UK Front-Wheel Drive Drag Series at some time soon. Quick little clear up in one of the day runs for the tractor. Horse Turbo underneath the tower used to belong to George Lockerbie. I don't know who the new owner is. Obviously, it is wearing one of my EFWD 9-second. Well, of course, we're having a few issues trying to get it into reverse. So he's like, "No, mate, I'll wait, don't worry. I'll sit here and wait till the lane's clear." Right then, so just looking through the printout now. Obviously, because the front-wheel drive drag series is an MSA affiliated drag racing class, and obviously we can't read out the results for a certain amount of time just in case there happens to be any protests. As there was not. Hurrah! Looking. That's something you can get fixed and get back out again for. Where were we? We'll try qualifying. Number 5, fifth qualifier, Luke Pritchard was 10.79 at 127. Ray Saunders, 11.80 and 115. Andy Nichols did not. spirited little burnout by the Mark 1 golf. I'm going to assume probably 20-valve turbo by the noise it made in burnout. Oh, one of those afternoons. Golf spinning out quite a little bit, and quickly mopped up. So I'm just looking through the Run What You've Run guide that you would have been given the program when you arrived at Santa Pod Raceway. general, it's embarrassing to say that. I'm excited to see him, but then I've just noticed lethal blizzards here. Right, make sure you get tickets for USC, obviously, just like our show, bigger, better, and hopefully in the sunshine. VW King on track in his VW Golf Mark IV. Just heard through the radio in about 15-20 minutes we are going to have elimination round number 1 of the UK Santa Pod Road Drag Series. So guys and girls are going to be coming down on the track. You lose, you're on the trailer. The way it goes, unfortunately, with the work today, we only got one shot qualifier. Everyone got qualified, but now it is elimination time. That gives us time. 20 minutes after run what you run. Like I said, there is so many cars around the corner. Been queued up for hours and hours. They want to get on the track. They want to get some laps in. Don't forget, if you keep it busy out there, we're going to run what you run until 6:30 this afternoon. That's what I like to see. Spirited burnout. What's up? Hopefully everyone's got their camera down on the don't forget, you can take a photo. I've said burnout, baby. Make sure you can put them on Instagram, give them the hashtag Podstagram, and I can audibly applaud you, read out your name. There we go. Instagram tag. We'll have a quick hashtag Podstagram search. If anyone's managed to upload any other than our contract documents. That's a weird one. Someone's quoted a little fish. That's what was. Oh, well, that's not bad. Can I do a little parachute to shout out these? Hopefully these people are on site. If not, they can't. You know that. Anyway, orange Ford Focus registration Foxtrot 5 Hotel Victor. Grey Ford ST Echo Yankee 18 Sierra November and Black Mini Mike Indigo X-Ray Foxtrot Charlie. I'm trying to work out what that actually says. Anyway, Black Mini. Those three vehicles have all been parked by the main gate, so I don't know if you were arrived. Anyway, those three vehicles, orange Ford, both grey, ST Ford, and a Black Mini, all parked at the main gate. With the families, where they used to be. We're going to move them. Before they're removed. You coming underneath the tower now. Registration either be VW off or be wrong. Very wrong. Spy Oxford's a fear of GSI around the corner. That's the one that was popping and banging last year. Find out when he comes around onto the start line. Right, so tractor's coming out one lane. We go down to one lane for a short second. We'll do a little bit on the track, as we do have round number 1 of eliminations. The UK front wheel drive drag series, they'll be coming down in around about 10 minutes time. So if you want to check out the racing, 8 cars into eliminations. Dan Frost taking on Natalie Woods, Carl Goldsmith against Richard, Keel Priestman taking on Andy Nichols, and Philip Reeves taking on Ray Saunders in eliminations. Round number 1 of the UK Front Wheel Drive Drag Series. Make sure your friends are tuned in on the Santa Pod Live TV, on their Facebook page, and on our YouTube channel. Around about 10 minutes time. We've got 1, 2, 3 rounds of eliminations throughout the day. We try to squeeze them in. So the cars are done, turned around, we'll be bringing them down, and I believe it's not because we'll be coming back down with the Ambler Angler as well in another pass. To the 330 on that 1.27 60 foot. better. Ah, we've got a couple of fights. No, it's not the same. So, I'm winning down there. Oh, fight jumper. We haven't seen that. On the Hobo race, Suzuki GL 1000. You've got a Run What You Run champion. Well, years. Thank you for checking £500 given the heads in our CC challenge. If you ever come along to any of our Run What You Run days, you'll see Michael taking on in the CC challenge. Completely free to enter, that is. Get a race number, come along to a Run What You Run days, put in some passes. Enjoy it. And if you happen to accrue the most points throughout the season, manage to get yourself free entry to Flame of Thunder and check £500. Like I said, Michael down there in the Autoglim lane. He did that 2 years in a row. Now he's actually stepped up into the National Drag Racing Championships, running in his ET bike. Wow, unfortunately Michael there snapping another chain. Similar to what he did a couple of weeks ago.
Okay, so we're down in the Enhanced Nation Club stand here at Far Show 2018 with Adam and Ryan. And who's this little one here? She's got Willow. Oh, okay, nice, nice. And well, as we talk about families here as well, what's the best part about bringing your family down here to a Far Show or just any Santa Pod event?
It's a good cheap day out.
Yeah.
It's a good event, nice venue. Yeah, good luck with all the friends and family.
Absolutely, man. And I have to ask as well, because I know there's a lot of people at home wondering, what's with the hats? Cold.
It's cold, yeah.
Fair enough. You know, it's like here in the UK, guys, it's bad. Thank you so much, guys.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
Just decided, because there wasn't any photos, because obviously people aren't listening, they don't want their photos shared on the Santa Pod Live TV, but in a quick search for Fast Show, oh my gee, first thing that come up was Sam_Corsa.e, a young gentleman in a gimp suit. Jesus, that's scary. Jesus, with Car Culture UK. Good afternoon. That's a way to modify Peugeot 406. Photo taken by driver with Nico. He says it's possibly the best car they've seen, hand painted by Scale Skull Art, and it's a daily too. Jurassic Park Peugeot, Fast Show. So that's what I like to see. Because obviously I'm stuck up here in the tower, can't really escape. Even when it's not racing, I'm not allowed to escape, just in case some information needs to come through, like a car being moved. So I have to stay up here no matter what. So I still don't get to see all of the cars on the club stands and in the show and shine area. So essentially I just flick through Instagram and have a look at the photos that you guys take. Check out your view of the show. It's always much better when it's sunnier. But alas, we'll work with what we're given. Very nice Nissan GTR Liberty Walk. I believe that was the one done by iCustoms. What is that? So yeah, loads of photos on Instagram under the hashtag Fast Show, but I want to see them on the Podstagram, please. They're the easiest ones for us to shout and check out, especially the guys in the Santa Pod office. They'll be looking out for the ones on Podstagram. Looking around the corner, I can see our first go-kart of the weekend. Oh, in fact, it's jet-powered go-kart. So, a little bit different. Unless you come along to, what is it, the Flame and Thunder show, you've probably never seen one of these. Quite a weird setup. It is essentially like your normal go-kart that you go go-karting on. Then they've got a turbo from a HGV truck, and they inject propane into the turbo, which creates a jet engine. They're not that fast, but they do make a heck of a roar. So just to give you a heads up when that comes around in a second, that'll be pretty noisy. By a nice rear-wheel drive BMW M3 and the RS3 and the RC being nice and four-wheel drive and sensible will launch straight and through. The BMW is probably going to go sideways, so in fact it's going to get a nice side-on photo and then sell it to you. Well, I lied. That's so easy. That's twitching though, twitching around the 330, but look at the Audi go. Like a Sunday cruise going through with a 1262 at 113. Did I listen up BMW going sideways? Can I have a little quick shout out please to our wonderful people in the grandstand who don't really want to sit down, but unfortunately we need all the guys at the front to be sitting down on chairs and not standing in front of people who want to see the racing. Please go and sit down on a chair. That's what they're there for. They're completely free. They're also dry as well. So please, all the guys at the front of the grandstand, guys and girls and children, please make sure you're sitting down on a seat. It doesn't upset me, but it upsets our health and safety manager who has a clipboard and says, you're doing it wrong. The seats, you sit down on them, you don't stand in front of them. Thank you very much. Yes. Smart cars. Not often you get to see us. Oh, come on, the Fiesta. Are you actually going to get beaten by a smart car? Seriously. Coming up to the 8,000 foot. Smart car's going to do him. Oh, bragging rights to the 1783. 79 miles an hour. Right, and like I said, the little go-kart that's going to come underneath the tower in a second is going to be a little bit noisier than everything you've heard today. Like I said, it is a HGV truck turbo with injected propane. Makes a lot of noise. Doesn't actually go that fast, but it is rather noisy. If you come along to our Flame and Thunder shows, we usually have these guys and girls to come and put on a little display for us. It's a weird way to want to have fun. It's not really the sort of thing you can start off on your drive, is it?
Alright, so we're down here, Santa Pod Raceway 4 Show 2018 in the pit lane with
Vishal.
a man like Vishal. He's here with his, looks like a Honda Civic Type R EK9, which is pretty good, but I saw the plate K20 EKG. Does that mean that you might have something under the hood, or is it just a secret?
Yeah, it's a K28.
Oh, okay, fair enough. And, well, good question I've been asking people. What got you into cars in the first place?
What got me into cars, well, the Fast and Furious movies. So Fast and Furious, 2 Fast and Furious. That was like my first kind of movies that actually got me really into cars. So
yeah,
that green Evo that Paul Walker drove.
Hell yeah, man.
Perfect.
Definitely. Wicked. What time are you looking for today anyway?
Well, in this, I'm thinking 13, 14 seconds hopefully.
Yeah.
But I don't know, I've never been up the strip before.
See what happens, innit? See what happens. Alright, sweet man. Take it easy.
You too.
Okay then, so just a little bit of information. The young chap, while we got the
down here at Fast Show 2018, and we are here at one of the main club stands here with
Wayne
and
Leanne.
And we have behind us here this lovely Subaru. First thing I have to ask, what made you go with the colour?
It's just different, stands out, in your face.
Yeah, no, it is definitely in your face. It's absolutely lovely. And what's actually done to the car? What was the main point of the build?
just to make attention more than anything.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think by the looks of it, you're getting a lot of it, so you know, it's definitely working. What's your favourite part about this car?
Definitely the system.
Yeah,
got to be the audio. Yeah.
So what system is it? Like, just a brief overview of what's in it.
Well, it's JL audio. We've got 4 HO high output subs in it.
Yeah.
4 batteries. The new Alpine Edge unit.
Yeah.
Quite a few amps, a lot of output, a lot of speakers.
I can see that definitely. And quick question: Have you ever made anyone go hard of hearing from this system, or?
It does
No.
hurt.
Yeah, it
It does
hurt.
hurt. It makes them get out quick.
Yeah. Fair enough. Sweet. Thank you so much, guys. Thank
No
you.
problem. Thank you.
Perfect. That good?
Just a quick note, see, I'm having to work extra hard. Now, obviously, over the winter, we had a wonderful new grass bank, and it was reseeded, and we're trying to grow it, and there's barriers to stop people going on the grass. Get your butts off the grass, please. Thank you. Move, come down, that's it. We're trying to make it nice, but it's obviously wet and squidgy on there, and we want that grown. Search for fast shop. First thing to come up is Sam_Corsa.e. Young gentleman in a gimp suit.
Have you ever wondered how to drift like a pro? Well, we've come to Santa Pod to one of their Drift What You Brung days to meet up with model and drifter Michelle Westby to find out how it's done. There are a number of different techniques used when drifting, but one which is ideal for drifters with a bit more experience is the handbrake method.
Yeah, the reason why we say a bit more experience is you just need that little bit more confidence to be entering a corner at a bit more speed now. But it is what you said, just literally use the handbrake to initiate the drift. So as you approach the corner, there's now 3 things you need to do at the same time. First one, make sure you're steering into the corner. Second thing, make sure you dip the clutch. Third thing, a quick pull on the handbrake. You then need to release the handbrake and the clutch at the same time. Carry on steering into the corner, but carry on feathering the throttle through.
Once you're comfortable with the clutch kick, the handbrake entry is one of the most common techniques used in drifting. If you fancy having a go yourself, then come down to one of Santa Pod's Drift What You Brung days and give it a try.